This mountain is hiding a secret, one that has shaped U.S. defense strategy for more than 6 decades. Buried beneath nearly 2,000 feet of solid granite in Colorado's Front Range, sits the Cheyenne Mountain Complex, a billion-dollar underground fortress built during the Cold War to survive nuclear strikes, chemical attacks, and extreme disasters on the surface. For decades, this facility has served as one of the most secure command posts in the world, monitoring North America's airspace and the skies above for threats that could endanger the continent. The construction of Cheyenne Mountain was finished just before the Cuban Missile Crisis unfolded, an event that proved exactly why such a hardened site was necessary. Because of strict operational and security requirements, the Cheyenne Mountain Complex has never been open for public tours, though the world has caught glimpses of its interior. Visitors would first encounter a long tunnel leading to the main entrance, which is secured by 2 blast doors weighing an incredible 25 tons each. These doors were specifically engineered to seal the facility against nuclear detonations, biological attacks, electromagnetic pulses, and other extreme threats. Anyone entering must clear a rigorous security checkpoint, while unauthorized personnel are swiftly escorted out. And inside, watch officers constantly monitor the surrounding area on massive digital displays to ensure no anomaly goes unreported. Inside, the complex contains multiple 3-story buildings, housing everything from medical facilities and a general store to dining halls for daily meals. To sustain life for extended periods, the facility is also equipped with gyms both inside and outside the mountain, cots for most of the crew, and even private suites reserved for senior officers. Engineers designed the Cheyenne Mountain Complex with survivability as the top priority, giving it the ability to absorb both nuclear blasts and severe earthquakes. More than 1,000 massive steel springs were placed beneath its 15 buildings, enabling them to shift up to 1 inch in any direction without collapsing. To further protect the infrastructure, flexible pipe connectors were installed throughout, allowing water, fuel, and power lines to bend rather than break if the mountain were struck by a devastating blast. Today, the facility is overseen by Air Force Space Command, serving as a host site for several different tenant units. Since 2023, Cheyenne Mountain has functioned primarily as an alternate command center for NORAD and U.S. Northcom, and as a training ground for crews, while its core operations have been relocated to Peterson Air Force Base in Colorado Springs. The complex now operates at a fraction of its capacity, with NORAD and US Northcom occupying less than 1/3 of its space and accounting for just 5% of its daily population. In earlier decades, however, Cheyenne Mountain was the central operations hub, with multiple units coordinating together to track threats in real time. From its underground control rooms, the complex directed aerospace warning systems, coordinated air defense, and provided critical early alerts in the event of a ballistic missile launch against the United States. If a nuclear war were to begin, Cheyenne Mountain is one of the few places designed to keep operating when the world outside collapses. Hidden deep under granite, the bunker can protect those inside from blasts, radiation, and chaos on the surface. Even decades after it was built, it is a final line of radiation and chaos on the surface. Even decades after it was built, It remains a final line of defense in the event of the unthinkable.
Really, that's... I'm just gonna zoom into this ugly woman's ass, and I'm gonna do a middle finger, and he should eat his dog poop.